Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I was unsure about filming this week, I'm not gonna lie. I've not had the best weekend. I've actually come off some of my social media for the time being. Just have some time to myself. And I was contemplating make a weekly vlog this week or not make a weekly vlog this week. But my weekly vlogs are one thing that keep me going through this lockdown, and they make me really happy because I feel like I've got someone to talk to. So vlogging does really make me happy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make a weekly vlog. But yeah, I've not had the best weekend. I'm not gonna go into like big details, but someone I know is very unwell. Not in the COVID sense, in another sense. I've also just had a couple of just things happening in my life. It's nearly Amy's birthday. If you don't know, Amy Lang was one of my loved subscribers on here. She died last year. I watched her funeral on Zoom. She died to cancer. She'd had cancer 3 times, and the 3rd time her body couldn't take it anymore. That still triggers me. It's nearly her birthday. Her birthday's on the 19th of Feb, so I've been thinking about that a lot. I was watching, if anyone watched The Masked Singer in the UK, Sausage sang her funeral song, Rise Up by Andrew Day. It just got me. It just set me off. I mean, it's a beautiful song, don't get me wrong, but it just makes me cry every time I hear it. I just feel that this weekend I've just felt really, really down and really, really low. But I'm trying to pick myself back up. I will show you when I go back upstairs. I've just come downstairs to make my breakfast and talk to you. But when I go back upstairs, I will show you. I've wrote myself a list, and honestly, writing myself a list was so helpful. Even just little things like go for a walk or like paint your nails. I've literally wrote everything that I need to do down on a list. I've got really dry skin at the minute. It's really bothering me. But I'll show you that when I go back upstairs. But yeah, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Oh, fingers crossed I could pick myself up out of this down mood, but it's okay to be down sometimes. Like, it's perfectly fine. As I said, my lockdown's been like this the whole way through. But hopefully talking to you guys will pick my mood back up. But yeah, as for now, I'm gonna go eat because I've just woke up and that's the first thing I do when I get up. Get some food because I'm hungry.
I think the hardest thing about this self-love journey is reminding yourself that it's okay to be alone. It's okay to not get the conclusion that you need, the closure that you want. Because sometimes people just leave. And sometimes you just need to heal.
Here is my list, like I've put. So today I'm going to do food shop, start the weekly vlog, which I've already done, so I can take that off. So it's just little things. Do some baking. I want to film some videos and take some photos and some TikToks tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm gonna do my vintage. I'm gonna sell because I've got a lot of clothes that I need to sell. Like they're just in bin bags at the minute. So I need to do that. Even just like with Thursday, just go for a walk, paint my toenails, and just like moisturise and shave. But yeah, this is my little list that I plan to do this week. I have just gotten ready for the day. I've just straightened my hair. I've got my favourite by Chanel, Get Over It. This is the Secret jumper on, and then just some leggings. My skin's shocking. Does anyone else's skin get this? When it's really, really cold outside, I just get really bad dry skin around my lips. But anyway, we're going to ignore that. I'm just about to go for food shop. I got an email from W.H. Smith. I've ordered a book. It's called Burn After Writing by Sharon Jones. It's basically kind of like the Reckless Journal. I used to be obsessed with my Reckless Journal, and I like completed it within like a week. Like, I absolutely loved it. So this is like a more of an adult version. You basically write down all your secrets, all your fears, all your goals, all your aspirations in life. And then you burn the book. So it's like you put your life into it, read it back, and then if you want to burn it, you can burn it. And it's kind of like, it's meant to be very therapeutic. It's meant to be very therapeutic. Something I definitely want to do. So when that comes, I will share that with you. I'm very excited for it to arrive. It gives me something else to do. But yeah, as for now, I'm gonna go do a food shop, and it's just started snowing, so this is gonna be beautiful. Just got back from the food shop, just had my dinner, and I'm going to treat myself to a little, looks a bit manky because it's a bit mashed in the box, but it's a cream choux bun. It's basically an eclair but in like a bun version. Looks beautiful. So yeah, treat myself. So while I was out at Morrison's, I picked up the latest Cosmopolitan magazine, my all-time favourite magazine. I thought, you know what, gonna sit, give this a read, gives me something to do. So yeah, Cosmo's definitely one of my favourite magazines. Absolutely obsessed with it. Been obsessed with it since I started studying media and journalism. I also got some Bonjela. Now you're probably thinking, Chloe, isn't Bonjela for kids? Well, this is the adult version. This is the adult 16 plus, and I've got to use this on my wisdom teeth because my wisdom teeth are coming through and I'm still growing, still giving me pain, and this does wonders. So I got another one of them. This is the only thing with this lockdown. If I'd have, all this time that I've had off, I could have had like my braces on, getting my teeth straight. Like, it'd have been so much better. But anyway, we can't dwell on that, thinking about what ifs, but it'd have been lovely if they'd have put my braces on before lockdown, because then it could have been like sorting itself out over the past year. I've literally just opened the first page of this magazine and it's already something I want to read you. It's from Claire Hodgson, the editor of Cosmo, and she's put, in 2020 I experienced one of the greatest romances of my life. It was a relationship that comforted me, nourished me and broadened my mind, and it was with myself. Amen, sister. I'm sorry, but how cute are these photos? Like, I am obsessed. I love Cosmo's style of photography. These two, beautiful. Please excuse the cream in my mouth because I've got very dry skin and I'm trying to deal with it. But my Amazon parcel has just come with all the packaging bags that I'm going to use to sell my clothes on Vinted. So I've got some different sizes, some teeny tiny ones for like small tops, because I'll show you the amount of clothes I've got to sell. There's a lot. We've got one big bag full. This is a 2-year build up, but there's so much stuff in here to sell. Literally it's all piled up, ready to go on, so this is the task to do this week. So on today's list, I can tick off the food shop and the start of the week vlog. Some stuff I've not done today, like I was going to bake today, but I've just not found time to do it. I had the motivation to do it, and that's absolutely fine. Like I said, this list is not something that I need to complete everything. This just doesn't look cute, please ignore. It's just an idea of things I need to do, and if I don't complete them I can always move them on to another day or another week. There's no rush, but ideally I want to get about 80% of this list ticked off, but baking wasn't a necessity to do today, so it's all good. We can do it another day. Good morning everybody. So it is now Tuesday. I've just got up, I've got my clips in because I'm just about to do my makeup because I'm going to have a content day today. I'm going to take some Instagrams, going to take some TikToks. I've got a couple of YouTube videos I want to film. We're going to have a productive day and it's going to feel amazing because I haven't had a productive day in a while. Also, I posted on my social media this morning, which I'm actually quite proud of. I get this thing at the minute where I'm quite scared to post on my social media, like it's like almost like I'm hiding, which is stupid. So I just went and did it today. I thought, why not? I'm not hiding no more. Stuff that's going on in the background, which I'm not gonna go into. But I've deleted said people off of socials, so now I feel a lot better, a lot more content. The sun's coming out. It snowed, so I'm hoping the snow will stay and not melt away long enough for me to go get a photo outside because I've got a really cute outfit and a cute hair idea. Fingers crossed that goes well. But yeah, I've got what else to update you on? I can't think. That noise were disgusting. Also, lockdown has brought a lot of old friends out of the cracks. Like, hon, I've not seen you in a long time. Hi, how are you? I've just been getting a lot of messages from people I've not spoken to in a while, which has been nice. Walking down old paths, as they say. I also saw my TikTok wage, can we say, my TikTok fund last night. Quite happy with it, I'm not gonna lie. It's the first time I've actually got paid for any like social media, which is exciting. Don't get me wrong, I'd love, you can't see me because of the sun, I would love to like have a job on social media, like that would be the dream, but right now that's just not. I think I'd be too scared to go full time with that. I feel like I just need to have something else. I feel like it's still just a hobby, but the fact I'm getting paid for a hobby is nice. There's hair all in my piercing. Love that. But yeah, I'm going to come back at you when I have done my makeup. Also, while I'm still blending, it was so funny last night. I actually let my mum go on my Tinder. It was quite funny, I'm not going to lie. I never realised how picky I was until my mum went on it, because she was literally going, no, no, no. We were saying no at the same time, and it was just really funny. She didn't even have to like read the profile. There's me reading profile, and she was just going, no, no, no. Ellie, guess what? Another job I applied for, I didn't get. Shock horror. It was in Leeds Dental Institute, where I go get my teeth done, and it were clinical photography. So do you know them horrible photos she took on my gob? No, like you know when I had to like pull my mouth in weird positions so she could take photos inside my gob? It were that. Just taking photos. It wasn't like I needed to have a dentist degree. I need to buy a foundation that matches my skin, because I'm too pale for this foundation. The next outfit is my favourite jumper. I put my hair in these like little plaits, and then into pigtails. See if I can prop you up and show you. They're probably really messy, but oh well. I'm just gonna film some TikToks. That's moving TikTok at the minute. But I came out to get some pictures in the snow. There's no snow. But I've just been sat on the ground taking photos. I brought my tripod up on, we have like a platform bit in the garden. Put the tripod up here, and it just fell over, and now I've broke the claspy thing that goes around my phone. Love that. I'm going to tape it together because I can't afford a new one at the minute. But yeah, I'm just going to get some photos in this. Wait on a drive! Good morning everybody. So it is now Wednesday. I've just got my headbanding, so I'm just about to get ready. I'm going for a walk, socially distanced walk with my friend Katie. 500 stats about me seeing my friends. Honestly, one of my favourite pastimes at the minute is to go on social distance walks with my friends, because I get to see them, we get to have a chat, and I'm also working out at the same time, so we love that. So we're going to go to like a local park, just have a walk around, have a catch up, which is going to be lovely because I've not seen her in a while. So I'm just about to get ready for that. Last night was so funny. I let my the other night I let my mum go on my Tinder. Last night I let my sister go on my Tinder. She was swiping through, and my ex popped up, and we both just went. We both had the same reaction. It was so funny. We're both like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better today. I feel a lot more content in life. As I said, I have these days in lockdown where I'm up one day and down the other, but that, again, that's completely fine. I think that just happens in daily life anyway. Just be feeling a bit more up and down at the minute because of lockdown and everything happening and everything like that. But today we're going to stay positive. We're going to go for a walk, and I think I'm going to come out and I'm going to start on my vintage stuff. I'm going to start taking photos. I also need to iron quite a few things because they're creased up to the eyeballs. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to go over and get ready now. So I am ready for my walk now. I've done my makeup. I just feel like I feel a lot better when I've got my face on. I've got my North Face coat on, Tommy sweatshirt, and then just some leggings or some boots on because it's cold outside and it's probably going to be muddy where we're going, and I don't want to wear my white trainers and ruin them. But yeah, excited to see Kate now. I'm just waiting for her to arrive and then we'll be on our way for our walk. Hello. I'm back from my walk. Now apologies if you can hear the washing machine and the oven, they're both on. But I'm just about to get started on taking the photos for my vintage and sell the clothes. So we're going to do some of them and then I'm going to have my dinner. So I've just taken some photos of some of the stuff. I've not done all of them. I've done about 20-25 of the items, just so I can keep on top of what I'm selling. I'll do the others on another day. I've currently got my dressing gown on because my house is freezing. But the boiler is broken, so we've got no hot water till my dad gets home and fixes it because my dad's the only one that knows how to do it. It's home at 3 o'clock, so I'm going to have to wait to wash up and everything and put the heating on that till then. Just take some photos. I've just put some chips in for my dinner. I'm going to have some like a chip sandwich. It's probably not the healthiest, but that's what I fancy after a big walk. Yeah, it was lovely having a catch up with Katie. We literally just poured a heart out to each other. I love when you can just have a friend that you can literally tell anything to and they won't judge you. Yeah, we were just telling each other how we feel about the whole lockdown stage and just stuff that's going on in our lives. And a nice catch up. I do love that girl. But yes, as for now, I'm going to sit and watch some telly till my food's cooked and then just chill till my dad gets home and we can finally have hot water. In my dressing gown because I'm still absolutely freezing. Like, the heating's on, but I'm just cold. I just want to come in here and have a chat with you about something that is happening tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm actually going to be on a call with my work coach from Universal Credit. Now, I've never actually mentioned it on this channel. Back in, I'm going to say, how long has it been since I've been on Universal Credit? I have been on Universal Credit since September. Basically, because of my work hours, if you don't know, I have a job at Primark, but it's only weekend and my hours, I only work 8 hours, so you can go on Universal Credit and claim if you work under 16 hours a week, which I do. It helps you out with extra money because when I was working stuff out, rent I'd have to pay my parents, cost transport to get to work and back, food and bits like that. It all added up. So basically I went on Universal Credit not just to help myself but to help my family out, like paying for me to live at home, if that makes sense. That's the reason I applied for it. And honestly, it's been a godsend. Like, it helps me out a lot, and like they ring me every so often with jobs and that I apply for. Obviously it's hard at the minute and they are struggling as well with the pandemic because there's literally nothing out there. So it is hard, but my work coach Annette is so lovely. She rings me every so often, we have a chat. She talks to me about how I'm with my job searching. I've cried to her on the phone and she's listened to my rants because there's just nothing at the minute. Like, I'm finding it so hard to find a job. Like, I'm so appreciative that I've still got my job at Primark, don't get me wrong, and I love my job, but I've been looking for a job in my degree since I left uni back in 2019. I remember saying to myself, I'm going to give myself a year off and I'll start looking for jobs, and then the pandemic hit and it was like there is nothing out there, especially in what I want to do, because it's either like freelancing, self-employed, or I need to learn to drive to do it. Basically, my plan of action to get to where I want to be, I'd love to do like property photography, but to do that I need to learn to drive, and to do that I need to save up to buy a car. So when you look at the back steps to get to that point, it adds up to a couple of years, I'm not going to lie. So that is a work in progress. As you know, I have started, well, I say I started my driving lesson. I was meant to have my first driving lesson the day we went into lockdown, but so that didn't happen. But I'm on the starting line, ready to do that journey. But Annette has been really helpful in, she helped me rewrite my CV because I've not changed my CV since I was like 18, and a lot of stuff had changed on that. So she helped me with that. And I have been applying for jobs when I can do, because I've got to write it on my account when I'm applying for jobs, where I'm applying for jobs, and then she can go through and help me out. And if I need an interview, she can help me through the process and everything. But Universal Credit has honestly been a godsend, and I never knew I could go on it, because I only thought you could go on it if you didn't have a job at all. I never realised that you could go on it if you worked under 16 hours. I remember seeing it on, I think I was watching, I'm going to sound like a 40-year-old woman now, I was watching Martin Lewis on this morning, and he was talking about it, and he was saying how you can still, because this was just as we were going back into the second lockdown, I think it was, and he was saying how if you have a job that's under 16 hours you can apply for it. And I was like, I never knew that. Applied for it, and here we are today. Me out, it helps my parents out, it helps us, it helps me live here, so it's all good. It's a godsend. That's one thing I am grateful for that I did in lockdown, that I applied for Universal Credit, because Annette and the people at my that helped me out with my work coaching are very helpful. So I have a phone call with her tomorrow to update her. I'm probably gonna have another whinge and cry to her, because this is what happens. She's like, how are you feeling today? And I'm like, there's just no jobs. She's like, have you found any more jobs? I'm like, yeah, but no one's getting back to me. Literally, I apply for jobs and I hear back from them like either 2 months later, or I don't hear anything. She used to say to me, I'm underqualified, or I don't have enough experience. Being a photographer for 5 years, I've got a degree that took me 3 years to get. Like, give me the experience that I need. Give me a chance, please. If you think your circumstances are legible for Universal Credit, I recommend going on it, because it can be a godsend. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be on it forever, because the second I get a full-time job, I'm coming straight off it. It's just to help me out while I have a part-time job / on furlough / only work 8 hours. The second I get a full-time job, I'll be coming off it, and I cannot wait for that day to come, because I really want a full-time job ASAP. So I need to stop doing this. While I was going through my my bag of stuff to sell on Vinted of my old clothes, I was like, why did I put this in here? Like, I really still like this. I don't know why. Oh, I could wear this with so and so. I need to stop doing it. So I did actually bring a couple of bits back up into my wardrobe. Like, I bought this little white waffle crop top back up. I bought this back up. I don't even know why I put it in the bag, because I wear this all the time with my white long sleeve. Like, it looks quite cute over the top. How cute? Why did I get rid of that? And then this top, I thought I'd lost. Like, I thought I'd left it at one of my friend's houses. It was in my bag to sell. Why was I going to sell this? Like, this is my style, like black Adidas. It's a halter neck crop top. Like, why was I getting rid of this? Honestly, I have that many clothes that I lose track of where some of them are. But yeah, they are getting added back to the wardrobe. I was like, it was like I was doing shopping in my own wardrobe. I was like, oh, I forgot I had this, and I was like, no, don't need it. We need to sell it. We don't wear it. I need to start getting that mentality back in my head, because if I'm not, half of that bag is going to come back upstairs, and that's not a good thing, because I got rid of them for a reason, which I need to remember. Good morning, everybody. So it is now Thursday. Today's plans, I've just got up and got ready really quick. I've got a phone appointment this morning, then I'm FaceTiming my friend Rihanna later on. But after my phone appointment, I'm going to paint my toenails. I'm going to paint them my favourite colour that I do all the time. I think you can't go wrong with pink nails, and they look natural and they look polished, they look clean, just like the look. So I use the Barry M nail paint jelly high shine in the shade Pink Lemonade. It's the most beautiful, if it's going to focus, it's the most beautiful pink colour. So I'm going to paint my toenails, make my nails all nice. I think I'm going to have a bit of a self-care day today. It's needed, because I need to do my eyebrows. I just need to generally shave and just make myself feel a bit better, make myself look a bit better. Just had my phone appointment, and I'm now going to put on the Kiehl's Avocado Nourishing Hydration Mask. I got this in a advent calendar. I'm very excited to try it. So it just says leave it on for 50 minutes, wash it off. I'm going to give it a test. We're going to try it out. Things on the self-day care list, it's got to be a good face mask. I mean, it's not the easiest face mask to put on, but it's on. So we're going to leave it on 15 minutes and then wash it off. The postman has just been and my book has arrived from W.H. Smith, which I was very excited to show you, so we're going to open it. I'm going to do this later on in the video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is the book. It's called Burn After Writing by Sharon Jones. And basically you just fill it out and then you can burn it. But there's like different sections. So it's welcome to an opportunity to face life's biggest questions. Who are you? How did you get here? Where are you going? Burn After Writing offers probing questions, mind games, thought experiments and homework assignments all on your favourite subject, yourself. Have fun with it or take it too seriously or both, it's up to you. And when you finish with it, make sure you bury it, hide it, lock it up and run away or burn after writing. In a society where we share our everything, burn after writing goes against the grain and politely asks you to share nothing. So it's kind of like a book for your eyes only. I love the idea of it. So it's got different sections. So it's got the past, so it's like, and then it's set out like this. So it's like my earliest memory as a child I dreamed of becoming, posters I had on my wall growing up, people in history I admire, stuff like that. And then it's got like my first. This is going to be so much fun to write in. The one thing I regret in the whole world, it's like my greatest heartbreak. God, the baggage I'm carrying. This book, I feel like I'm just going to pour my heart out into it. It's going to be so therapeutic. The top 5 of all time. So it's got the past, the present, and the future, which I'm so excited for writing this. The single biggest waste of energy in my life right now, people I'd like to punch in the face. This is going to be so much fun. My guiltiest pleasure. You never know, one day I might do a video reading this out to the world. You never know. All-time favourites. The future is, let's play the predictions game. My 10 bucket list of 10 places to go before I die. Books I want to read. Playlist. These songs are the soundtrack to my life. I wonder what song's going to be on that. The future starts here. In 1 week from now, I will. In 1 month from now, I will. Oh my god, this is going to be so much fun to do. Stuff I want to pass on. Imagine you have 9 minutes to live and you have a pen and paper. You can get a message to your children or someone close. Give them something to carry them in their own lives. What do you have to pass on? This book's going to be so much fun. My inspiration. I feel like I'm going to cry and put all my tears and stress into this book, but it's going to be amazing. Oh my god, you've got my attributes. Be honest, you judge everyone you meet. We all do. How about judging yourself for a change? It's literally got like a rating yourself on like talent, happiness, loyalty, fashionable, tolerance, loving, confidence. Oh my god. The things that are taboo to me, the things I find hard to talk about, even with close friends. 1 word, think fast, better still don't think at all, sidestep your own mental filters, don't pause, don't ponder, don't criticise. If you could say anything you want with just 1 word, my job, my body, my love life, my childhood, my addiction, my passion. This just looks sick. Like, I'm so excited to do this. It's going to open some doors that I've not opened in a while, but I feel like it's going to help my brain. It might just take a weight off of me. The biggest hole in my life was left by. Right now at this moment, the thing I want the most is, I'll see this in future videos because I'm definitely going to be filling this out as and when I can. But yeah, I'm very happy this has arrived. I think it's such an interesting concept. Like, you'll literally take everything that's from up here, put it in here, and then if you want to burn it, you can burn it. If you want to lock it away and throw away the key, you can. This just looks so fun. I'm going to keep, I might even, rather than not burning it, might keep it and look back on it in like 10-20 years time. But yeah, that's what's just come through the door. I recommend this if you like me and you feel a lot better after you've written stuff down and it's like out of your head, because I'm much more a visual person. Definitely recommend this. going to end today's video here for you guys. I'm just currently sat watching old Simon videos. I feel like that's all I do at the minute, just stick Simon in the background while I'm doing stuff. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.